Just wanted to send out a quick message today as a reminder to be grateful. I live right across the street from a funeral home, and I could see people out there gathering today. And it's just a good reminder to not take what you have for granted at all times. We all have a million things that we could be grateful for every single day, honestly. You can't take your health, your family, your friends, the food that you eat, the phone that you're watching this on for granted any day that you live, because it can all be taken from us in the blink of an eye. And I know that's something that we don't really want to talk about and that most people try to avoid talking about, but it's just important to keep that in the back of your head. When we end up taking the relationships that we have with family or friends for granted, or even when we take having food, clean water, a roof over our heads, all of these things, our health, for granted, that's when we have like the most regret, when they're stripped from us. Like, take for example, this is a pretty relatable example. If you get sick, like if you have a stuffy nose, you're coughing, you just feel like death, that's the time when you like look back and you're like, wow, even the simplest thing as just having a clear nose to breathe out of and just having fresh oxygen, stuff like that. When you're sick, that's when you realize maybe you've taken your health for granted, when you're like, wow, I would just kill for a clear nose to breathe out of right now so I don't have to deal with whatever congestion I have going on. So that's a pretty tame example, nothing too extreme. And this idea just extends all the way to the relationships we have, the people that we hold near and dear to our hearts. You can't keep that you can't keep that out of sight, and you can't lose the gratitude that you have for these people, the things in our lives. So, yeah, sorry for the somber message today. I mean, just got the nice little reminder outside my window that these kinds of things happen, where the things that we have in our lives that we sometimes take for granted can be taken from us. And you never want to be in a situation where you regret taking these things for granted, or you look back on a missed opportunity to connect with somebody that you haven't seen in a while or something like that. It's important to remain grateful and express gratitude towards the things that we have in our lives, because we're only on this earth for so long, and I don't know, you just can't take things for granted. Sorry for repeating the same things over and over today, but that's really the essence of the message. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.